Well. That was quite the episode last game. Last episode, you know what I mean. It was like 5 wins and 2 draws, and one of them was against Arsenal. So I'm flustered beyond belief because we're actually in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup in a competition which we should be able to win. Not to be cocky or anything, but I'm confident. But let's not be cocky. But look at this. Look at how like absolutely, I don't know, consistent we are. We're really being consistent, and a bit of transparency here. Currently on the channel, I think what's just uploaded is it's just after the season where I failed promotion for like a second time or a third time from Division 2. And I can see a lot of people getting quite frustrated, like genuinely quite frustrated, and I get it. It's very frustrating to see the team almost get to the top and then fail to. And a lot of people, and maybe this is quite realistic of the real world, but they're losing faith in the manager, in me. They're not able to gain any confidence from what I'm doing. However, it seems like those issues are now becoming things of the past, and we're getting a very stable team with a very solid form, and we're pumping out the same performance over and over again. It's just whether we score goals or not is the problem now, and that's always been a problem. But at least it's something. We're at least getting the same high quality performances are coming out every single game. Apart from the occasional sending off Leon Daly. Don't know what is wrong with you, but you need to sort your act out. But apart from that, and I'm gonna play Parker today. I think that's a standard one. But after that, and after quite a lot of heat, it's nice to have a little bit of and relax. That we're free. We're getting through this. That's been great, because there's been times when this run has just gone blisteringly great. There's times when it's gone absolutely dreadful, and now, through both of those times, there's always been a bit of uncertainty whether it's going to carry on, for the good or for the bad. And now we're sort of getting to a point where the good is steady and the good is just carrying on. This system is working really well. I've not seen this strategy before. If anyone wants to correct me, I think it's a unique strategy. Having 4 wide people, I was really passionate about having that. And I know these two, obviously, they're going in, they're basically narrow, but they are wide players, and I'm still getting the most out of them. And I don't know, there's something quite satisfying about this series and how it's going, and I'm really, really happy with it. If we get a cup run, it's going to be even better. So we'll play our number 9 up front. Walker will play on the right. And, well, you've seen this team quite a few times. It's just Parker's holding the line now, and we'll see how we do face against Charlton. Unfortunately, I wish Shaw could score better. I might put him into shooting training. I think I already have. I'm not sure, but I'll double check, because he gets into the position so often, yet of course his actual shooting stats are pretty terrible. So if he actually had any sort of decent shooting, which to train it that high I don't think it's likely, but even just if it doubles, if he gets to 4, then hopefully that means he'll score at least a couple more times a game. So that's good. But we're making all these chances, and we're playing flowing football. 80% on the passing accuracy is really, really high as well. No one player is dominating the passing, but we're able to distribute the ball between everyone, and everyone's doing pretty well. Paul Shaw managed to get that goal, that elusive goal that sometimes he struggles to get. And Dodd seems to be on a yellow card. Do I take him off? He's having a good game. I'll keep him on for a little bit longer. Yeah, we're not doing great. I'm gonna take him off. Not because he's playing badly, but because I'm scared if he goes off, then we're done in. I'll also bring on David Scott to shore us up a bit. I've been quite impressed with his performances in the cup, so bringing him into this squad off the bench is pretty good for me. And there we go. We're still going forwards. Not exactly what we need right now. We just need a bit of stability. Parker with another chance there. Gray with a chance. Don't know how he's ended up anywhere near the penalty box, but sure. I would like to, yeah, there we go. I want to see if anyone's having an injury or anything. I'll take off Shaw just to rest his legs. Get Smith on. He's a set piece taker as well. It's always handy to have him on. And oh, come on, there we go. There we go. Another 1-0. Again, it's just that striker. I think if we get a really high quality striker, one with a little bit of pace, I think that would be fantastic. Maybe one with height. We've already got Parker though. Maybe Parker, but better. Just essentially, just a better Parker. But you know, again, not unpleased by it, but just little improvements that would help. How's our team doing? We're pretty fit. We're doing pretty well in terms of fitness. Hargreaves is fit again, so I might actually take off Phil Andrews for Hargreaves. I think that's a safe substitution there. Flynn's a bit tired, but I would like to carry on playing him. Although he didn't have a great game last game, apparently. Apparently, he did fine. He did fine. And now let's play Parker. He's on a yellow card as well. I don't want everyone to get a yellow card at the same time. So that seems like a good squad to me. And again, I'll play Parker again. We got our first choice set piece taker as well. Maybe that'll give him a few more opportunities. Walker with a penalty in the 6th minute. This is what we like to see. Accrington don't stand a chance. And we are climbing. We're climbing that league now. Are we able to fly up? We're already at 5th. We're a 5th place team. That's really good. This is our first season in this league, right? Oh, hello. That's a problem. That is actually a problem. Okay. I mean, John Daly thankfully is on the bench. Who for is the problem, right? Who's playing worse, May or Broadhurst? May is playing much worse. Okay, that makes it easy at least. John Daly, he's not a left wing back. He's really not. So, but I don't want to leave that left flank open. Shaw is not meant to track back, so it's oh, Gray is injured as well. Oh, very, very bad. Boyce gonna have to play on that right hand side. Any other injuries that we have to look out for? Shaw is not doing so hot, but I think we're gonna have to leave him there. We haven't had a lot of injuries this season, so oh wow. Absolutely cursed. What has happened this game? And they're just cropping us. Absolutely destroying my team. Like physically, not even like actually by playing football. Matt Parker with a rare goal. There we go. That's not good for us. That's really not good. But John Brown got that assist as well. Must have been at a corner or something. But Dodd really came in handy there. Boyce really not able to adapt to that right hand side. But we did manage to get that victory. Important victory. Especially with that amount of absolute crap that happened. Well, how did he get sent off? I'm going to complain about the referee. Definitely pushed over. But it's all those injuries. Surely they were putting their foot in too much. Oh. Yeah, well, I was going to... Yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay, I was like, oh, why? Who's this Rios guy? Rios is a cool name. Oh, it's me. Yeah, well, I forgot. Let's just FA request complain about a referee. There we go. Yes, do so. Actually review them. I don't know what that does, but surely it's got to do something. Manager of the month, not me. Oh, not us and not us. We played great. Just to clarify, we played fantastically all the way through that month, but no, according to the awards committee, no, we didn't. We played absolutely standard. Rubbish. What a load of rubbish. The FA's out to get us at the moment. But it's fine. We'll just keep winning. They hate us because we're like the underground punks of this league. I will play Parker again. I'd rather you don't push people over though, pal. You've never had problems with like aggression or anything, so I would prefer if you stopped doing that. Gray is injured for 3 months. No. Ouch. What? Oh, crap. Okay. Dodd is a bit tired. What's our cup situation like? Quite far away. I think. Oh, I don't know. He's exhausted. Okay, yeah, made my decision easier. Voice it is. Which means we have to play Bone. And Broadhurst is okay. So we'll play Broadhurst. He's been solid for us this season. On left, Shaw is tired. Warren Smith and Horner it's going to be. It's going to be sort of the cup team this time. And Parker up front. And Daly is having his suspension at the moment. On the bench, Shaw and May, Dodd and Daly. Daly did well, actually. He got an 8. I don't know how he managed to get an 8, but hell, I'm not going to complain. Good team, good team. I like that team. But yeah, I'm still saying playing Broadhurst instead of the other geezer. I don't think they put the other geezer on the bench, actually. No, I didn't. That's a bit silly of me. I should have done that, but oh well. Oh well. He's quite good for shorting it up. But I guess we've got Eddie Bone on the pitch, so I don't really need to. It's more likely that I'm going to have to make it more creative with May. So actually, no, I stand by my decision there. I think that's a reasonable course of action. This is quite an open game. Not very keen on that. But now we're going forward. Gillingham seem to have the better of us at the moment. We're not getting a lot of passes complete, which is meant to be our strong suit with all the creative players. Unfortunately, yeah, no one's really passing the ball any sort of way. And it seems like some of their fake players are doing quite well. Not keen, you know me. Again, though, this might be a bring Dodd off the bench and see if he can control the game sort of scenario. Julian Parker must score, apparently, and he didn't. He didn't. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a bring Dodd on, even though he's knackered. Warren Smith is not having a good one. So Shaw is going to have to just cruise in. And I'll also bring on Danny White to bring a bit of different energy up front. See what that can do. A good triple change, a classic triple change. We do a lot of triple changes here. But there we go, a 0-0, half a team. Not too displeased with that. Phil Andrews, man of the match. I'm okay with that. They're sort of our challengers, so a 0-0 is fine. Board confidence, the board are happy. And, oh, is that our player? No, Andrew Scott, not Carl Scott. Thankfully, Carl Scott never gets a game. In fact, it probably is time to relegate him. I'm sorry, pal. I'm sorry. You've done so well for us over the years, but I think David Scott, ironically, your namesake has replaced you. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to just sort of play second fiddle. I don't want to play Parker. I don't want to play Parker. Oh, everyone's very, very injured and very tired. Oh, dear. Okay. Hargreaves. Okay, no. I'm Dawes or Williams. Let's play Dawes. Dawes is a quality player. Parker for Flynn on the right hand side. We have to play Parker. Or actually no, we've got some decent ones on in the reserves, haven't we? We've got Hodges, who's knackered. Damn it. I need to remember to sort of dig these out when I need them. I might dig this guy out actually because I might need him in the future. But yeah, Parker's going to get a game, a rare one. Not keen on it. Doesn't complete a lot of passes. He's got 1 passing. It's just not good. But there's no one else who can play on that right hand side, I don't believe. Robinson can, but no, they're not fit. And yeah, Stein is playing well in the... Oh no, I thought they were all 8s, but no, they're not. They're not. They're definitely not. Don't ignore everything I just said then. And... Right, so no Broadhurst. Probably no Bone. Actually, well, we can probably play Dodd then. Dodd is doing fine. Good. Okay, so then we can do Dodd, May, and Scott. Like that. Warren Smith for Shaw. And Horner needs to make way for, and I imagine, Cook. Curious one. It's going to be a curious game, this. Smith can't even be on the bench, really. We're going to be Andrews, Cook, Boyce, and Williams. Yeah. No. What am I talking about Williams? Daly's already there. Daly, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. That's a decent team. Against Crewe, who are just above mid-table. It's something we can manage ourselves. We can control this game. Hopefully. What sort of strategy are they playing? Wow, okay. Well, hopefully Carmack gets picked up by Dodd. And Shaw is actually controlling this game a lot more than he usually does. So we'll see how that pans out. Him and Nicky May are sort of getting a lot of the ball. That's what we want to be seeing. We want to be seeing these players distributing the ball very well. No key passes yet, though. That's something we are missing here. But unfortunately, it looks like we're not able to make any chances at the moment. Nicky May did just miss an opportunity there. Who's not playing well? There's a complicated answer to that. Almost everyone. I'll probably like Carl Andrews. And I want to play Leon Daly, to be honest. I kind of want to use his fitness while he's still around. And hopefully he can still just slot the ball in the back of the net. He did manage to get a shot on goal there. And Hargreaves had to go himself. Still not able to get any sort of penetration. But there's a chance. There's an opportunity. We're still not... It doesn't feel like we're close to conceding, thankfully. So there's little worries there. We'll probably do the rare opportunity of playing May and Cook next to each other. Seeing what they can manage there. If we're able to get a bit more purchase on the game, we're not, and it's another 0-0. But actually, we scraped that one. Nick Freeman, man of the match. Playing as a right wing back, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know what he is, but he did okay. But we actually went up positions. We're undefeated for a lot of games now. So, was that Stockport undefeated for? Wow, undefeated for 33 games in Division 3. Let's look at Division 3. Wow, absolute powerhouses. Who have they got? I mean, this guy's a bit of a killer, isn't he? I mean, actually, I was thinking, you know, he's going to have high tackling, but he doesn't. Nothing on Dot. Oh, they've got a creative powerhouse. That's why. Let's go into the last game. Is it? Yeah. Mark Pearson absolutely just dominates the play. Manages to get assists, some key passes. If I could purchase players, I would be purchasing this guy. He would be perfect for me. But unfortunately, we're not in that sort of gameplay in this. And they've got a good balance. Just having that defensive midfielder there, able to take the opportunities. And their forward is clearly quite good at getting goals. And they've got a young 18-year-old striker who's been dominating. So I can only imagine what he's been doing. But yeah, really, really good-looking team. I think we've looked at Jamie Marsh. I think we've looked at all these players before. None of them really of any quality. Got to remember, we are climbing up the leagues now. We can't be... There we go, yeah, just keep praising him. Just, yep, you're very good, yep, you're very good. Don't worry, you're really good football player. Good soccer, good soccer. I don't know why I have to keep telling him, but hey, he seems to like it. Can I filter unavailable? No, filter available only, that's what I meant. Just to tidy things up. I haven't used the filter for a long time. Are we playing Parker or are we playing Flynn? We're probably playing Flynn. Flynn, and it's either Clark or Hodges. It's probably Clark. And everyone's sort of fit, so we'll see. We'll just do the normal team and see what happens. Although Hargreaves isn't playing and everyone's fit. Although Brown is pretty good at the moment. He's playing really well. Yeah, I think Brown might have muscled his way back into the team. Somehow, some way. Broadhurst, and I'll start with May. On the left, it'll be Shaw. On the right, it'll be Horner. Yeah. And up front, I don't know. I really probably Parker. Let's stick with Parker. Went from time to time because he's gonna have to take the mantle at some point. That's David Scott, him, and Daly. Okay. And if we look at that, yeah, that's a pretty decent team. Dodd is a bit tired, so we might bring him off for Boyce at some point. But we've got a cup game soon, so we're going to be ready for a bit of a battle against a Premier League team very soon. And you'll see that in the next episode. Ooh, I'm already giving you a teaser. Aren't I just such a terrible person? Preston have started with a goal, though. They are ahead of us, and the goalkeeper got sent off. Fuck's sake. Oh, no. Can't give you teasers for another episode when oh, Horner, you're back in there. Well, yeah, this is a throwaway match, isn't it? I'm not going to do anything here, I think. Oh, no. No one's actually gave me stick for not having a goalkeeper on the bench, but I just don't see the... I like having more variety of who I can have. I don't like playing players out of position if I really can avoid it, so that's sort of my methodology around it. Ouch, Ben Fitzpatrick with a 3. That's good for him, isn't it? Good for his morale. Sure, you're gonna come off, and I don't know. Broadhurst probably just rest your legs. Even though the other two are going to be playing the cup, you can play 20 minutes here. You might nick a goal. Who knows? Who knows? I won't be that impressed because we need 2, and they still didn't score. Well done. That wasn't because anyone did anything. No one stopped anything. But Nathan Dodd, man of the match, because he's very good at the football. Ben Fitzpatrick. I'm just going to keep... the FA are going to be really pissed off. Am I doing, like, hard tackling? I'm not. I'm doing normal tackling. Does that cause problems? Yeah, well. It looks like we've got to bring our backup keeper back into the fold. And in the next episode, we will be facing Hull. And what a clash of the Titans it's going to be. I promise you. Catch you then.